Assalamualaikum. I am Widi Mutakin, founder of Expose Studio and Expose Academy. This house design project is not for a client, but it is a personal project. Basically, this is a remodeling project for our family house located in Bukit Tinggi, West Sumatra, Indonesia. If you are wondering what software I used for this project, I used Blender to design the floor plan, 3D modeling, texturing, and lighting. Then, I exported the data to D5 Render. I added all the trees in D5 Render and then rendered the animation. The first door after the garage door is to the storage room. The reason I put the storage room in front of the house is because this is where the well and water pump are located. My family stuff is also quite a lot, so we need a fairly large storage space. We can also use the storage room to store our bicycles, scooters, and the like. I designed the main entrance door with a unique wooden triangle pattern. I deliberately made an additional door leaf on the left side, which is useful when we have to bring in or bring out large furniture. I used the space under the stairs to store shoes, helmets, and umbrellas. The living room area is in the center of the house. To make it feel spacious, I made it to have double volume, large windows, and no partition to the dining room nor to the kitchen. Originally, the old house had a letter U shape. The area that is now the living room was once an open area or the middle yard. I tried to maintain the legacy of the letter U concept from the old house in this new building. The large windows and doors ensure plenty of sunlight and fresh air in the house. However, the stone-finished wall in front of the windows maintains the privacy of residents inside the house. Since this house is often used as a gathering place for our large family, I deliberately kept the dining room area with no cabinetry. So, when we have a lot of guests coming over, we can easily store the dining furniture in the storage room for the time being. Then, we roll out a carpet and turn it into a spacious and cozy floor sitting area. Next to the dining area, there is a bathroom. This bathroom can function as a powder room. However, I still installed a shower here so that if there are guests staying overnight, they can use this bathroom to take a shower. The small room next to the bathroom is the service area. It is where we put the mop, broom, trash can, and so on. If a lot of guests come, we can also convert it into a small bathroom for urination or wudu. On the first floor, between the dining area and the kitchen, I designed a room for guests who need to stay overnight. There are 2 beds in this room, and if still needed, 1 or 2 rollaway mattresses can still be deployed in this room. I provided a large mirror attached to the sliding cabinet door to save space. If you need a complete home design service, including the interior, and thoroughly presented using animation such as this, do not hesitate to contact me. Inshallah, with a very reasonable price, my team and I will help you realize your dream home. For the kitchen, due to the limited area of the house, I did not divide the kitchen into a pantry and a clean kitchen, so all cooking activities occur in just this single kitchen. To help ventilate the air so that the cooking fumes are not trapped inside the house, in addition to a cooking hood with a live channel, I also placed 2 windows that can be opened upside down. Then, for the kitchen sink or dishwasher, I placed it on a kitchen island in the center. If there are too many dishes to wash, such as when we have a lot of guests, there is still a service area at the back that can be used to store and wash the dishes. Currently, we use the side areas of the rear surface as a green garden. In the future, these areas may be utilized for other purposes. For your information, The total size of this house, including the green garden area at the back, is 10 meters in width by 20 meters in depth. Alright, we have seen all the areas of the first floor. Now, we will go up to the second floor. Just a reminder, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like the video. Thank you. I made the stairs to form a letter U for safety. And I also added a window at the stair as a source of natural light. The first time you go up to the second floor, you can probably see that the second floor is more focused on bedrooms. The only large area other than the hallway is used for exercise or gym equipment. If later we don't put a bench press, we may put a treadmill in this area. The walls in the hallway do not use wallpaper. They are just painted in beige or cream color. If we walk to the end of the hallway, there is a door to access the back balcony. The main function of the back balcony is actually to place the outdoor AC units connected to my kids' bedrooms. For your information, I have 5 kids, alhamdulillah, 4 girls and 1 boy. This first room is for the girls, the first and the third to be exact. For the headboard design, I used leather panel accents with red maroon color and with gold colored trims. The original color theme for this room was pink, but it turns out that none of my girls like pink. That is why I changed the color to indigo. The next room, opposite to the first room, is for my second and fourth daughters. Basically, the design of this room is a mirror or reflection to the previous room. The next room is my son's bedroom. For the headboard design, I used a large marble slab. You should know that currently there are artificial marble slab products available in the form of wallboards. At least that is the case in my country, Indonesia. At a glance, it looks very identical to real marble slab, but of course at a much lower price. I placed a mirror between the bed and the study desk. The presence of a mirror can make the room feel more spacious. This is the gym area that we saw earlier. Due to the limited space, all of my kids' bedrooms do not have dedicated toilets or bathrooms. So they all share a bathroom outside, which is this bathroom. Design-wise, I used a large marble slab in his bathroom also. Again, we can replace real marble slabs with wallboard products to save money. Unlike the toilet on first floor, the shower area in his bathroom has a divider wall to keep the water from splashing out. Alright, we are now back in the second floor hallway again. The next area is the laundry room. In this room, we can find ironing equipment, a washing machine, and also a drying machine. This room is deliberately designed right next to the drying or the clothesline area for convenience. To get the wind breeze and also some of the morning sunlight, I use roster bricks for the surrounding walls. From this area, I place a wall ladder to access the rooftop area. In the rooftop area, there is a water tank and some solar panels. The rooftop area is not too interesting to see, so we go back in again. Next is the home office or the working area. This is where I work daily to design and create content. As you notice, I installed a lot of acoustic foam in this room. The purpose of these foams is to reduce sound reflections when recording audio. I also have a lot of gear or equipment. That is why I need a big cabinet to store them, at least so they don't look scattered and messy. The last room is the master bedroom. Since we don't have a dedicated walk-in closet area, we need a wardrobe that is big enough to store all of our clothes, which is why I designed the wardrobe in this room in a letter L shape. Part of it is to create some kind of hallway from the entrance door to the dressing table. For the headboard design, I used a lot of wood accents with diagonal patterns. I used gold trims to make it look a bit luxurious. On the main wall on the side of the headboard, I used wood siding, also known as slats, painted with gray color. I custom designed the nightstand, dressing table, and even the table lamp. There is a large mirror that I placed on the side of the wardrobe. Unlike the kids' bedrooms, the master bedroom has a dedicated bathroom. I used small long LED lights and arranged them so that they look like rainwater falling from the sky. The toilet is on the right side. While the shower area is on the left side, complete with a divider wall to keep the water from splashing out. Now, let's go to the front balcony area. The front balcony area can be accessed from the master bedroom and also from the office room. In addition to sightseeing, we also use the balcony to place the outdoor units of the AC belonging to the master bedroom and the office room. Alright guys, that is all for the animation. Hopefully, it can provide you with positive inspiration. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and like the video. Wassalamualaikum.